We're all so creative. Brilliant! I'll admit, this never gets old.
No wonder Haraya was angry. Miran's onto something. I know it. But she's not the greatest person when dealing with others. Where's that cat? Maybe the two of them could bond over a cat pet session or something.
I have heard petting me is quite soothing. Feel free to do it anytime.
Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate. All that good stuff. I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
Corrupted data? Yes, I have noticed over time that in the later sections of the simulation, the degradation has gotten progressively worse. But isn't that true for all things that once lived? Despite that, it's still wondrous. I hope you'll feel that way too.
This doesn't look good. I won't jump to any conclusions until I take a close look at Haraya's data, but I just don't know. At any rate, there's no use in making anyone else panic. Got to keep my cool.
I pray that you've been enjoying your explorations thus far. There's many memories stored here, many impossible things. It acts as a record of sorts, much like a photo, trapped in a moment. I'm glad there's someone new to experience it. Was a swift one, wasn't it? Really gets your heart pumping. Well, if you have one, of course.
Is there any reason you're so reluctant to have good designs?
Whoa, sarcastic much? I enjoy good designs.
Efficiency over beauty, huh?
There is beauty in efficiency. You just have to understand it.
Ah, yeah. What a lovely way to phrase that. Very wise, Long.
What a cursed creature. Makes me want to chase it a bit.
Be thinking out loud here, archiving my thoughts. Time is finite. We mess with all the time in our workspaces. Thing is, we can't fool ourselves much longer. The time that runs out, we won't get back.
Your speed is impressive. This is so fascinating. I've always wondered about your world outside. I must know, does it still look like this? I've been thinking about what I'd overheard. Does this machine you're looking for really provide all the answers? If so, I wish that for all our troubles. One simple solution, and our worries gone. I thought that would sound happy, but it just sounds... Never mind. clever, isn't it? Young was always fond of games, a good puzzle to keep himself busy. His workspaces were no different.
I thought we came together to compare notes.
I don't have anything new to share.
Are you sure? There's always something new to explore here.
Nothing of value yet, but soon. That was a nice idea, Aaron. Relaxing even. Thank you. But don't you think it's time we got back to work?
This is a disaster. I need to speak with Miriam before this gets any worse. Where has she been anyway? She's so busy with her work I haven't seen her outside her space in a while. I'll give her a call. This can't go on.
with that? Don't you find it fascinating? The solutions our minds can cultivate when given the space and motivation. They might not always be perfect, but they are special.
I said my piece. Looking back, these last few sessions have been the most difficult. And the most fun I've had since I can remember. Every corner of this place is an expression of some dream one of us had. That's gotta be something, right? Kind of like a stored piece of memory. Just like Mirren's photographs.
The machine you're looking for, is that the only chance you have? The only solution your mind has decided upon? Huh. Then there's only forward, isn't there? Mirren's workspace awaits. She's rather special. The one who started all of this, with good intentions no less. She even made me, and for that I will always be thankful. Even though she... well, she really loved this place. It's different, isn't it? Mirren was passionate about her studies. I'm rather fond of this structure. It makes me feel tall. Higher and higher we go.
I've been staring at the wall for hours. It's quite beautiful in the way that it imposes upon the sky. If you know where to look, you can already see that there will come a day when the blue skies we take for granted are gone, replaced by some other darker colour. I know it in my heart of hearts. But there's something hopeful about that purple. At the very least, it's not red.
Those structures back there, they eluded Mirren. Unusual things, but useful in their own way. I wonder how you'll navigate them. You figured it out! Mirren would have been impressed.
This is incredible. The system is self-learning, ever-growing. It can be used to build structures, new buildings, supported on its own energy. This could truly help push the principles of my research to new heights. I need to show this to Haraya immediately.
What a fond memory. Mirren was so excited about her work. Ambition is an infectious thing. I wonder how we're going to reach that teleporter. There it is. Another brilliant workaround. Where's that ringing coming from?
You made it! I'm so happy. Nice work. You're near the end of this wild maze. At least, as far as I can tell. The weather disruptor must be around here somewhere. It's Mirren's life work, right? She must have stashed it away. Find it, and let's get you out of there.
The weather disruptor. Mirren's life's work. I see. Mirren and the others developed a lot of potential solutions for your current climate worries. I'm sure one will be useful. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions. Perfect fit. An elegant solution.
around me now almost feels like seeing into the future. How exciting! To think that one day our cities could look like this, could breathe like this. It's never too early to change the world.
You remind me a lot. Mirren always loved her research corners.
All this work, I see now that it's only part of the solution. What we need is a grounded catalyst that can place full control over the atmosphere directly into our hands. A machine to offset the RISE project's nitrogen emissions. The missing piece of the puzzle that will bolster the architecture's weaknesses. Kate, can you archive this batch of results? I've a brilliant idea that I need to diagram. I do have a first build. I can't say that I'm happy with how it's turned out, but it is a start. That counts for something. Okay, I'll run the test just to have the data. After that's done, we'll leave this workspace behind and begin again.
An artful gift from Iran, no doubt. Well done. I was wondering how you would tackle this solution. true freedom from constraints. I've been pondering about your search. I'm wondering, this weather disruptor? I know of it. If I'm right, then you're not too far away. Tell me, is this your solution to heal the world?
Despite the wonders of this complex machine, it doesn't solve the root problem of the increase in UV exposure and a decrease in oxygen output. It's a plaster on an open wound. I need to brainstorm further. Kate, can you note this annotation? I'm going to try something different. Actually, wait, let's get a photo instead.
Collaboration always sparks innovation. You're collaborating too, with someone. The phone calls, they're lovely. I hope the two of you find your own sparks of innovation together too.
Safe to say the party was a success. Alabang was right, as much as I hate to acknowledge his genius. I enjoyed myself, but there's still work to do. Kate, can you compile the solution submissions? I want to have a laugh going over them again later.
Onwards and upwards.
It's brilliant. A great way to communicate.
It's interesting, that's for sure.
Does this mean when I practice my guitar, you'll be able to give it a listen?
Let's not push it, alright?
Shared with me that it travels faster than light. Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work. Beat that just makes you want to get up and dance. And also power a teleport out of here.
Good to hear from you, bud. You've got to be close now. It must be coming up. Man, I wonder why they abandoned this place. Everything has been so bizarre. Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Go for gold!
Oh, yes. Mirren's final project. I had nearly forgotten. I think... Never mind. You still have some way to go. Let's carry on.
This has to be it. The rods work to absorb weather conditions. The electronic output stimulates carbon, hydrogen and oxygen molecules in the air, assisting to promote rain or snow. Oh, it's nearly perfect. Araya didn't believe I could get this far. Even Alueng doubted me. I just need a few more tests. Just a few more.
wonder, is this how your world appears from a bird's eye view? It's rather spacious. Does it still look like this? Thank you. Oh, I'll cherish this. Weather is truly a fickle thing. The climate can impact every living and non-living thing. Impossible questions and impossible solutions. The hold it can have on someone. May I ask you a question? Maren often proposed to herself. Tell me, how does one heal the world?
To be able to take all the principles of physics and turn them on its head, that's what portals do. To think this is something I could accomplish with limitless resources. It's brilliant. If only it were applicable outside of here. Kate, can you hop through one? I'd love to see if you change colours. Wait, why are you running away? Kate!
You did it! Scattered thoughts can be a messy thing. Magnificent athletic feat, and with a cat's grace at that. You've done well, traversing this maze of memories and forgotten wonder. I hope your experience has been pleasant so far. To me, it's been wonderful. making it this far enough? Haven't you gained all the knowledge this place has to offer? This was her life's work, and it's meaningful. But it's not right. Not in the way you want. Please. There's a burden in knowing, one you needn't feel. It'll only be painful. It didn't work. It never worked. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Mirren, they were all supposed to find the answer. Please, don't leave.
This isn't it. It can't be. The solution, it all made sense. The formula, the structure, this should have solved all our problems. This should have been the answer. I need this to be the answer. Why? Why isn't this working? I can't give up.
I'm sorry. When I realized what you were looking for, I didn't have the heart to tell you. An impossible solution for an impossible question. Mirren she was crushed. They all were. I didn't want you to have to feel as they felt. It's a painful burden, knowing. This is the final piece of their work. What remains? It may be falling apart, but it's home to their memories and to me.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? I can barely hear you. Where are you? You're completely out of my field now. Did the machine just fall apart? How could that happen? Was it the system? This is bad. This means that there's nothing here for us. Did we just waste all of this time? I don't know. You need to find a way out. I can't seem to locate you.
I find these variables to be rather distinct.
Don't hurt yourself. You can just say it's ugly. I don't mind. In fact, I would appreciate the honest feedback. Here are you, dear. Out with it.
Okay, it's hideous. I'm so sorry. It's the ugliest thing I've ever laid my eyes upon. Was that too harsh?
Just a bit.
How long are you going to wait this out? Just talk to her. I can cut through the tension with a knife at this point.
It's not so simple. She refuses to meet me halfway.
Do not pretend you're halfway doesn't entail crossing an ocean to reach you standing on a shoreline.
How poetic. I'll deal with it, all right?
All right.
Even now, your creativity is a wonder to witness.
Beauty and efficiency, I see.
You did say I was wise.
I'd say your wisdom is on vivid display with this one.
So you do like it.
I think Hiraya is going to be very excited.
Again, she's just not seeing the big picture. Biofiltration is just a plaster, a solution requiring the many to assist. Whereas my solution only requires the diligence of a singular person. Why not strive for perfection? Why push towards a community that might not even follow through when you can take the fate of the global climate in your own hands? I've already shown Aliong the prototype. If I can just get it to run, maybe Haraya will finally see where I'm coming from. Maybe we can finally put our focus on the right path forward.
You are doing really, really well.
Everything is a constant force, building pressure. And now it's falling apart. Oh, Miran, what are we doing?
Continue to go further, but only more ruin awaits. This place, it's old now, falling apart. Data, left alone for too long, corrupt. Please, be mindful.
Hiraya left. I knew this was inevitable, but it fills me with such deep sadness. I keep this record of my feelings here, rather than hidden, because I don't want to forget. We came here to challenge wonders, but now we are left with a million pieces that don't seem to fit together. Perhaps our time would be better used out there, in the world. Hiraya must have felt that way too.
You've destroyed it. Something must be wrong with the camera. This is dangerous.
So what if the weather disruptor didn't work? This can't be the end of everything we've worked for. All the research, all the memories. We need to keep pushing forward. Harai gave up too easily, but I won't. I refuse to leave this place until I know the answer. Until I save everything.
This place, you've changed it. It will never be the same. Maybe that's meaningful, too.
Hey! I can't tell if you answered or not, so I'm just going to wing it. You're completely out of my range. I can't find you. But your vitals are still fine. Like you're in a deep sleep. So, new game plan. You're going to need to break the system somehow. There has to be access to a failsafe. A way out. Use it, even if it destroys the place. It might be your only chance to leave. Get back here safe, alright?
Destroy this place? To make a void where something once was? Is that the only answer?
Mirren is refusing to listen to reason. She's forgetting that she's not the only one who put time and effort into this project. And it's not wholly a failure. We learned an infinite amount here. Harai even built a simulation of the world outside just to keep track of the climate. But it's not enough. Mirren needs a solution. Some things just aren't meant to be solved. Not like this.
It's pretty here, and the sound of the wind is nice. Is this what your world once was? Is this what you're trying to get back to?
Part of me feels shame. That must be the reason I'm like this. But Aron has left. Haraya is gone. Halloween, he's desperate, but he's right. I can't. Oh, this isn't the way. Maybe there's no perfect machine to solve this. No final formula to rule the climate. Maybe I've been wrong to assume I had that power at all. I should. Kate, can you file away these logs? If I were ever to return, I'd like to listen to them again.
There is one. A failsafe. And just as your friend said, using it will destroy this place. Oh, this feels like another impossible question. And so, your choice is made, and it begins. I'm impressed, even now. What drives you? Hesitation is the enemy of innovation. Think you have the power to reshape your world? Reality isn't as forgiving as this place. This failsafe was to prevent us losing everything. Will leave nothing behind. How will you find your perfect solution now? even without an answer, even without absolutes. You did well. It's thanks to you. I understand. Mirren, she was desperate to find the truth on her own. But I see now, there is no singular truth, no perfect answer. If anything, meeting you in this place was the closest I would ever get to knowing. Tell me, the red world that awaits you, is it loving? Is it healing? I see. I suppose our time has come to an end. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well.
You're back! Oh, thank God. You made it. I was worried. You went dark. Don't scare me like that. You probably need some rest. I guess it was too good to be true. A singular answer to all our problems. A bummer, for sure. But it's not the end. We can keep brainstorming other... Wait. What's that?